All right, sorry about that. Camera just dropped. But anyway, the show must go on. Good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from our friends at Great Divide. Hibernation Ale is an English style ale. Old ale, as they say. It comes in at 8.7% ABV. As I say, it's an old ale style. 90 score on Beer Advocate. 3.7 out of 5 on Untappd. I bought this at Local Vine from Great Divide Brewing Company, known for the Yeti, I believe the Yeti Imperial Stout that I really like a lot, but I haven't seen it. This is a seasonal release. It comes out between October and January, so this beer was still on the shelf, so the freshness is still there. I can't see the date on this. What the hell? Okay, it says canned on October 16, 2023. So I'm guessing it's still fresh, guys. So again, it's a seasonal release between those 2 months, October through January. So I'm just what's left of January. So here's what the beer looks like. I do see Great Divide a lot, and of course, every year they put out their seasonal stuff. They put out, which is quite good. All their seasonal beer, the holiday variety pack. Excuse me, I should say. Trying to see any info on this beer. Not much, but it says mentions an ale. It's won quite a few awards over the years. Hearty, warming character, dry hop ale, has a multi richness balance with a complex hop profile. So you can even smell how hoppy it is. It even smells like you're sniffing a stout, in some way, but it's not. So beautiful colors you can see on richness. It's very nice and dark and beautiful texture on this wonderful beer. Great Divide beers are not your run-of-the-mill inexpensive beers. They're not. So paying quite a bit, but just love the aroma on this. So maybe I could say an aged beer or aged ale. So in the form of an English style old ale. So I'm guessing they're using a lot of spices. I'm guessing they're using a lot of sort of that breadiness. Well, like you're eating like a bread, one of the traditional Euro beers. They just love the texture and the creation of it and the look of it. That it is to be perfect for winter time, and technically we're still in winter, even though it was kind of warm today. We're still technically in winter until a few more days. So, all right, enough sniffing, enough looking. Let's have at it. Cheers. Great. It has some residue of some chocolate in this, or like some nice burnt sugar, brown sugar, or burnt candy. But also feel like you could put that in your coffee, like a creamy coffee, That's sort of the feeling that I'm getting. It's very rich. They use Cascade and Centennial hops in this. And now I can see why they do use some chocolate malts. It has a breadiness to it, man. This is not bad. It's not bad. I always say stouts, these imperial stouts particularly, or even those winter warmers that you'll see, whether it be from Samuel Smith or the vintage ale that you get from Trader Joe's, one of those, or Chennai, one of those strong malty, very full body type of beers would be perfect for the winter season or going into the holidays. And this one has that sort of feel to me. Late fall, going into Thanksgiving, into Christmas, New Year's Eve, and friends, this is that type of beer that I can see enjoying. And you think you're drinking a stout, which you're not, but because it has the chocolate malts in this, it does have that sort of stout feel to it, or aftertaste, I should say. This is quite nice, guys. This isn't bad at all. Beautiful head, beautiful look into it. And again, you can see a little burnt, a little dark red look to it, but man, great head retention is still there in this. My God. It's warming indeed. Great Divide, of course, is based out in Colorado. We do get a lot of their beers here, but mostly it's always the variety pack that we get. Very rarely do I see anything else from them. You know, again, I mentioned that stout that they do, that the Yeti, that Imperial Stout, if I'm calling it YETI, that is quite good. I mean, really, really good. I think that's at 9 or 10%, I believe it is. I could be wrong, guys. If I am wrong, just let me know. Put it down in the comments and let me have it. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's not that. But you know, there's some other English beers that I've had from other companies that just don't really deliver. Some tend to follow the recipe. Some American-made beers here, breweries try to do some of the English style, maybe English style brown ale or ESB, and some of them kind of hit and whiff, or some is like, all right, it's good enough, but it's not really there. For this one, for this old ale style, this is not bad at all, guys. Really not bad. Beautiful color, beautiful look. I'm going to cut this video short because I'm probably going to save the rest of this. But I think Recreation Ale, Recreation Ale, I keep saying. Hibernation Ale. Sorry, Hibernation Ale. Recreation Ale is from another brewing company, which I won't mention. But this is nice. This is really, really hit on all levels. So see why it's a seasonal release. All the chocolate flavors, you get the full malt of this. You get the breadiness of it, like, you know, like they soak this in bread, you know, like they bake this in, you know, sort of like a liquid bread, if you will. The type of bread that has that sort of that full, pungent, weedy, very yeasty type of taste, aftertaste to it. This is it. I like it. I really, really like this a lot. So I'm going to say Score Beer Advocate. I think this is a 9.0 for me. So this is an A minus for me for this Hibernation Ale. For me calling it Recreation Ale, but Hibernation Ale, perfect if you're perfect for the winter season, as we're almost out of the season. But if you can find this, take it. Of course, it's only available between those months of October to January. But try it out. This is super, 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 super well made, well done by Great Divide. So A or A minus, 9.0 for the Hibernation Ale by Great Divide. Check it out at your local brewery, package store, wherever, or go to Colorado, pick a can up or a 6-pack. Probably going to pay a lot of money, but pick one up, try it out. You will definitely, trust me, definitely like. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble. So keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and launch. Hibernation Ale hibernates. Get ready. Under the covers. Sleep, 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 sleep. And get up. Go skiing. But also, after done, have a good beer. Hibernate. Oh, yay.